Welcome to this Feel the Change meditation. First, we'll spend some time relaxing your mind and body. Research suggests that it's easier to change your state of being if your mind and body are relaxed. Then we'll do a guided visualization that will help you change from your current beginning state to your desired new state of being. For example, if you're currently feeling scattered, your desired new state might be focused. Or if your current state is angry, your desired new state might be grateful. Make sure you've chosen your beginning state and your desired state before you start. Then go ahead and get comfortable sitting or lying down in a quiet and preferably private place. Feel free to pause this while you get set up. Now it's time to settle your body and mind in preparation for the change. The more safe and relaxed you feel, the easier it will be for your body and mind to allow a change of state. Take a deep breath. Go ahead and close your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Loosen your shoulders. Open your hands up towards the sky. Relax your belly. Breathe into the relaxation. Feel your hips sink a little deeper into the surface that holds you. Take another deep breath as you move down to feeling your feet. Now, feel your toes. Don't think about your toes. Feel your toes. Then, shift your awareness to the balls of your feet, your heels, your ankles. Let your attention settle on your lower legs, your shins, your calves. Then work your awareness up to your knees. All of the muscles and tendons around the front of the knees and the back of the knees. Let your knees sink down, down, down into the surface that holds you. Relax the knees. Slowly move your attention to your thighs, the front of the thighs and the back of the thighs. Take another deep breath. Then move your awareness to your buttocks and pelvis. Breathe your awareness into this space. Let this area sink into the surface that holds you. Move your awareness up through your hip bones, deep into your bones. And feel your entire lower body sink into the surface that holds you. Then shift your attention into your belly. Take a deep breath into the belly. belly. Feel how your lower back eases down, down, down as your belly releases its hold. Now feel your attention creep slowly up into your rib cage. Feel the front of the ribs. Feel the back of your ribs, all the way to the spine of your middle back. Feel the cage loosen its constraint as it softens with the inhale of your gentle breath. Feel inside the rib cage. Say hi to your heart. Feel your heart's gentle rhythm as you softly breathe in and out. Be with your heart. Allow your heart to settle into the surface that holds you. Stay here, feeling your heart space for just a little extra moment. Now, move your attention to your arms, your shoulders, your elbows, your hands. Feel your fingers. Feel the palm of your hands and the back of your hands. Allow the wrists to relax into the surface that holds you. Then gently move to your lower arms. Feel your elbows. Allow them to let go and relax. And move your awareness up to your upper arms, your biceps and triceps. And then move up to your shoulders. And your shoulder blades. Let the shoulder blades sink down and down and down. Allow yourself to be held. Then crawl your attention up from your shoulder blades, moving over your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. And up and around to your collarbone. Take a deep breath. And let your entire upper body just sink down, down, down. Let gravity pull you down, down, down. And don't provide any resistance. Don't help it. Just allow it to pull your upper body, your shoulder blades, your shoulders, your collarbone, down to be held. Take a deep breath. Now become aware of every fiber of your neck, from where the tendons connect to the collarbone, all the way up and around your neck to where they connect to the base of the skull. Feel the tendons as they loosen their grasp and allow you to bathe them in your loving attention. Allow the base of your skull to sink down, down, down. Let it sink into the surface that holds you. Take a deep breath. And let your attention wander around towards the back of your jaw, just under your ears. Breathe into that space. Breathe as you feel around your jaw and your teeth and gums, into your chin. Move up to your lower lip and the corners of your mouth and your upper lip. Feel the tip of your tongue. Feel the back of your tongue. And notice the feeling of the roof of your mouth. Then breathe as you move back, 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 until you reach the back of your throat right below your ears. Allow that space to soften into being held. Then move your awareness to your nasal cavity and your sinuses right inside your cheeks. Feel your nose and move your awareness up to feel the tiny muscles that surround your eyes. Relax your eyes. Soften the looking. Pause the searching. Allow the eyes to sit back for a bit and rest. Then move from your eyes to the space about an inch behind your eyeballs. Relax that space. Take a deep breath. Move your awareness up to your forehead and back towards your brain. Allow your loving attention to move up and around and up and around in swirls that cover your brain in soothing, loving awareness. Relax the muscle of the brain. Feel that relaxation radiate out towards the skull, the side of your skull towards your temples, and the top of your skull, and the back of your skull. Feel the weight of your head being gently pulled towards the surface that holds you. Relax your head, your neck, your shoulders and upper body, your hips and lower body, your feet, and then back up to your belly, your heart, and your brain. Rest here. I'll be back in a minute or two. Now visualize a beautiful, relaxing outdoor space. The weather is absolutely perfect, just the way you like it. You feel comfortable and safe here. Feel your feet on the solid ground. Look down at your feet. Then look out into the distance. As you scan the scene, you see a house. This must be your house because it feels familiar, and it's exactly the house you would choose to live in. Walk towards the house as you breathe in the fresh air that surrounds you. When you get to the house, the front door opens before you. You step inside, and immediately you see a large open space surrounded by doors of all shapes and sizes. They each have a label on them. You can't read the labels from where you stand, so you move closer to one of the doors that draws your attention. As you step closer to the door, you see that it's labeled with the word that describes your beginning state. Stand in front of that door for a minute. See your fingers running over the letters of the sign on the door. Whisper the name of the room. Take a deep breath. Then reach down, turn the handle, and open the door. Step into the room. Notice your first impression of the room. Then notice that there's a chair in the center. Walk over to the chair, sit down, and relax. Start to get a felt sense of this space for a few minutes. As you feel into it, allow whatever comes. It might be a sensation, a memory or a symbol, or an imagined scene. Witness whatever comes up. Doesn't matter what it is. Nothing can hurt you in this room. Just be with it for a little while. If emotions come, let them happen. Let tears flow or frustrations burn. You can stay seated in the middle of the room, or you can get up and move around. Either way, just witness what it is. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to make anything better. Just let it be what it is. Just notice. Are you noticing any particular objects or shapes or colors? Did you notice the light pattern in the room? Is it bright? Is it dim? Is it dark? Is it foggy or clear? Are there any sounds in the room? How do the sounds or the silence feel to you? Whether you see or hear anything in particular, get a felt sense of the room. How do you feel in this room? What is the felt sense of being in this beginning state? If you need more time in the room, feel free to pause this here. If you're ready to leave this room, walk towards the door. And before you step out, take the time to turn and look around. If you like, you can thank the room. Say, "Thank you for being available to me." Then open the door, walk out, and close the door behind you for now. You step out into the middle of the large room with all the doors. you see a large pool of glistening water. No one is around, so you remove your clothing and step into the pool. The temperature and the depth of the pool are just as you like them, and you immerse yourself until you're neck deep into the water. The water is soft and cleansing on your skin. So you dip your chin, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your whole body and head are now being cleansed and refreshed by the glistening water. You emerge from the pool on the opposite side that you entered. Your old clothing sits on the other side, but that's okay. There's a fresh set of clothing sitting on the edge of the pool beside you. You dry off and get dressed, noticing that you really like the style choice of the new clothes. When you look up, you realize that the room that you just came from is much further away than you expected. You can barely even make out the word on the door. You turn and you notice a new door. You walk over to the new door so you can see the sign. You see that the door is labeled with your desired new state. Run your fingers over the letters of the sign. Read the sign and then whisper the word. Lift the corners of your mouth into a smile. Then reach down and turn the handle. Open the door. Take a deep breath. Walk into the room and take in what you find there. Notice everything about how this space feels. Don't think about how it feels. Feel it. You notice that there's a chair in the middle of the room. The chair looks comfortable, so you walk over and sit in the chair. Look around and relax into whatever is there. It might be a memory, or a symbol, or an imagined scene. Doesn't matter, just be with it. Do you see anything in particular? Notice the colors, the shapes, the content of the room. How does it make your eyes feel to look at this room? Are there any sounds in this room? What does this room feel like to your ears? Take a deep breath, as if you're breathing the room itself into your lungs. What's the fragrance you smell? How does it feel moving through your body? How does your body feel in this space? Feel into your heart space. How is your heart reacting to this space? What's the size of this room? If it feels too small, take a deep breath and let the walls move out and out and out until it's the perfect size. If it feels too large, allow the walls of the room to move in a little closer. Stand up in the room. How does your body want to move? As this visualization comes to a close, I want you to choose something from the room to memorize. It can be an object or a sensation or a smell or a color. Store your choice in your brain's memory. Then go ahead and emotionally memorize the feeling you have here. You can choose to store that emotion in your brain, in your heart, and your belly, wherever feels right to you. Look back around at the room. Do you like it here? Want to stay? The door is open. You can come and go as you please. You can stay as long as you like. Whatever your next step is after this meditation, whether it be dozing off to sleep or getting back to your day, you're going to take the felt sense of this space with you. I invite you to come back to this meditation anytime you need to remind yourself of how it feels to be in your desired state. You can, of course, also use this meditation as you move to embody other desired states of being in the future. If you enjoyed this meditation, you might also enjoy my Flavors of Happy course, where you learn to find, feel, and embody your desired state of being. The link is in the description below.